Hi, this is Matthew from Everybody Community. This is a special Save the World series. We're sharing ideas about how to save the world. What can we do? Can we actually do something to save the world while we're in our own little worlds? One of the things that is commonly said is a quote by Gandhi: "Start with yourself." Michael Jackson said, "I'm looking at the man in the mirror." Yeah, okay, great. Do that. Do that. But also, if you want to make more of an impact on the world, you would also be in more of a position where you're sharing your ideas with other people. And that's why we have the Save the World podcast. That's the reason, is because something that we do just for ourselves. Well, why don't you be a monk and go live in a cave? People do that. People actually think that's going to make the world a better place. Well, it isn't. It doesn't. It doesn't work. Moving on here, we want to talk about anti-Semitism and what an actually ridiculous state that has reached in the world. Anti-Semitism is an accusation by people who say, when the Palestinians say, hey, look, we want to be free from the river to the sea, we want to be free, they think that is genocidal. In fact, this is the thought of a sociopath, because what is that? What is that common saying? Uh, Accusations speak loudly. Oh, what is it? Truth speaks loudly in accusations. In other words, if I accuse you of being something, there's a possibility that that's what I am. Now, this is one of the tricks that is done by the Zionist sociopaths. These people have evil intentions in their heart, and they really exist. They have evil intentions. Now, maybe when they were born, they were fine. Very, very few people are born to be actually a sociopath. Some people are more inclined to be a sociopath, so it doesn't take much experience in the world to kind of flip those switches and cause someone who might, in the right environment, in the right neighborhood, in the right community, be a good person. Instead, they become a real nightmare. Now, one of the things about anti-Semitism, this claim, did you know that it's not about the people in Israel? Because most all of them are Europeans. They don't have any Semitic blood at all. People in Palestine, these are true Semites. These are people that really have Semitic blood. So when you throw this idea at somebody for saying, look, I just want to be free, or Israel is an evil government, Israel is committing genocide after they've killed thousands and thousands of children in the last couple of weeks from their comfort of their airplanes. This has nothing to do with Jews. In fact, this idea, this word anti-Semitism is loaded in a lot of very ignorant and stupid and lazy minds. And when you look at the American public, there's a certain percentage of people that have no clue about what's going on in the world. And they get their information maybe from their religion or from some biased news source. And this is the sickest, most dangerous thing, because of the military power that America has amassed through its evil dealings. So America is backing up Israel. And listen to the things Biden says. No opportunity, no chance for a ceasefire. This is a war criminal talking. This is a person who needs to be in jail. This is a person who needs to be completely disarmed of any bit of power that they have if they're saying, no, I'm going to allow it. I'm going to allow more children to be murdered by these psychopathic lunatics that bring up ideas like anti-Semitism, which is, look, the people who talk about anti-Semitism are the people that just want to shut you down. And this is a very big technique of Zionism and of the evil empire that Zionism controls, because they've made it illegal in Europe. I don't know, can't remember how many countries, over 27 countries or something, where it's illegal to challenge their narrative of what happened in Germany. The people that got killed there toward the end of the war, the camps that were there and things like that. They share lies, they share stories. And these stories come out and they're spread around and they're totally not true. They're completely not true. So if you want to say that allowing the children not to be blown to bits by these psychopaths, by these IDF soldiers who are just evil to the core, if that's anti-Semitism, it's not. It's compassion for human life. So just remember, when you hear this term anti-Semitism, it's still getting thrown around. Some people are still ignorant. Ignorant means not knowing. They don't know. And there's a lot of willful ignorance, you know. There are a lot of people that are willfully ignorant. They don't even want to look, they don't even want to know, because they're too lazy. Their mind is too lazy. They don't have any integrity. And this goes for all the people that are supporting Israel. They don't have integrity. I've never had a single one be willing to have a discussion with me online on video. I've never had a single one, and I've been asking that for 10, 12 years now. But these people are afraid because they know they're going to lose the argument, because they've got no argument. There is no argument that justifies the murder of children, having the world's largest open-air prison, preventing people from having the freedom to make their own choices about their lives, to live in peace, to have their own land, to have their own country. There's no justification for anything that they do. But people that are ignorant still believe this thing about anti-Semitism. It's never really about Jews. 5 million Jews live outside of Israel happily, safely, comfortably. I don't want to go to Israel. I've been there. I don't ever want to go back. Not until things change in a big way, and it looks like maybe that's happening now. Anti-Semitism debunked. It's just another trick. It's another trick to control what people say, to intimidate them, to manipulate what the truth is, to bully people. These guys are bullies. Never fall for it. It's not about anti-Semitism. It's about compassion. It's about not killing children, not killing babies. That's what it's about. Get a clue.